familia, Tavo here, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's adventure is a festive road trip to the historic city of St. Augustine, Florida, where we will be soaking in the magical Christmas lights. But before we dive into the twinkling wonderland, we've got some exciting stops along the way. Did you know that St. Augustine is the oldest city in the US? Who is ready for a holiday road trip filled with fun facts, tasty treats, and holiday lights? Let's hit the road and find out. Kicking off our journey, our first stop was none other than Buc-ee's in Daytona Beach.
Hi, this is insane.
Did you know that the store holds the record for having the cleanest restrooms in America? Wow, that's a good record. That's a good record to have, let me tell you.
You recommend it?
I recommend everything. My favorite is the chopped.
Really?
Chopped brisket sandwich, yeah. The slice is still really good though.
Oh, let's do chopped. You want
Which
to?
one?
The chopped that you recommend?
We grabbed some mouth-watering barbecue sandwich.
Pruébala, te estamos ofreciendo.
We could not forget the jerky beef.
My mom wants one of each. My mommy wants one of everything. I better get her out of here.
And of course, we need a dessert, so those irresistible glazed pecans. Trust me, it's a road trip essential. And for the road, I got me a coffee. This is a chopped brisket.
¿Sabes cómo es? I think so.
Very good. Very good.
Delicioso.
Our adventure continued with a visit to the historic San Sebastian Winery. Did you know this winery stands on the grounds of one of Florida's oldest operational steam railroads?
Familiar with how this tasting works?
No.
So you get either two of our premium dries, which would be the Napa Cab, 24 months in oak, and the Petite Syrah, which is a very limited grape. There's only 10,000 acres in the world, so it's got a little spice to it.
Oh,
Or the sweet option would be the port. This port right here is 12 months in oak. The blend here is the second of the sweets. It's going to have Vintner's Red and cream sherry in it. And then mulled wine's your third one. So whether you do dry or sweet, you get mulled wine as your third plus.
Must upgrade to the paid testing for only $5. And then you get a chocolate at the end. Who doesn't like chocolate? Come on.
Oh my God, we did a lot of wine tasting, and hey, the wife even walked out with a hat and wine in hand.
I do have a big smile.
Finally, we reached the charming streets of St. Augustine, the oldest city in the USA. But before we jump into our train to go check out the lights, me and the wife decided to get us a coffee here at the local cafe. They have so many shops, you can get a beer, a cigar, coffee, whatever you're into. And as the night descended, we geared up for the main event, the Christmas lights of historic St. Augustine. Before we bask in the glow, let me share a bit of history. Did you know St. Augustine Historic District is a National Historic Landmark preserving over 4 centuries of unique architecture and history? Alright, so we got our tickets online. We bought them about a week in advance. This thing sells out, and as you can tell, look at all the crowd jumping into the trains. So they'll give you a designated time to show up, and that way you're reserved a ride on the tram. And believe me, it's an activity you're going to want to do with the family. The tour itself, it was about an hour to an hour and a half, more or less. It was really enough time to check out the town and soak in the lights of the Christmas spirit. From Buc-ee's to the winery and now to the historic streets of St. Augustine, our road trip has been nothing short of amazing. But the night is young and the lights are calling. Remember, these historic St. Augustine lights are not just a display. They are a journey through time and festivity. Fun fact, the light displays feature over 3 million lights, creating dazzling spectacle that captivates everyone who visits. Now, familia, if you've ever been on a holiday road trip, or if St. Augustine lights are on your bucket list, share your thoughts below. If you're ready for more adventures, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and smash that bell for more road trip tales. That is a wrap for our festive road trip to St. Augustine. Thank you for joining in, and until next time, it's Tavo signing off. Stay festive, familia. Laters y hasta luego.